The Pearl of Great Price, Neville Goddard. Neville uses the metaphor of the pearl of great price to explain that in order to manifest our desires, we must relinquish all other beliefs and put our faith solely in the power of imagination and self-belief. This concept is especially powerful for those desiring to manifest love into their lives. Whether it's a romantic relationship, friendship, a happy married life, or reconciling with a specific person. If you're someone who is manifesting love, this lesson can be a life-changing guide. Many people who desire a specific person or a loving relationship often look to the outside world for signs of validation or progress. They may check their phones constantly for messages, overanalyze their interactions, or worry about the other person's thoughts and feelings. But according to Neville, these actions are a reflection of a lack of belief in the power of imagination. You are giving your power away when you rely on external circumstances to dictate your inner state. The Pearl of Great Price teaches that the only thing you need is unwavering belief in your imagination. If you can assume that your desire is already yours and live in the state of fulfillment, the outer world will eventually conform to match that assumption. This is not about waiting for something to happen. It's about knowing it has already happened in your imagination and trusting that your outer reality will follow suit. One of the most challenging aspects of manifesting love, particularly when it involves a specific person, is letting go of doubts and fears. You may feel discouraged if your specific person isn't showing signs of interest, or you might worry that your current relationship isn't improving. However, Neville's concept of the pearl teaches us that these doubts are the very things blocking your manifestation. Imagine you're holding onto a pearl of great value. Would you trade it for something lesser like doubt or fear? Of course not. When you truly believe in the power of your imagination, you no longer need external validation to feel secure. You stop worrying about whether your specific person is texting you back or whether your relationship will improve because you know that love is already yours. The outer world has no choice but to reflect your inner state. For those manifesting a specific person or a loving relationship, living in the end is one of Neville's most important teachings. This means that you must assume the feeling of already having what you desire. If you want to be in a relationship with your specific person, you must feel and act as if it is already true. Living in the end involves more than just visualizing your desired outcome. It's about embodying the emotions, thoughts, and actions of someone who is already in the loving relationship they seek. If you desire marriage, act as if you are already married. Feel the security, love, and commitment that comes with being in that union. If you desire reconciliation with a specific person, imagine how it feels to be at peace with them, to share love and joy together again. The Pearl of Great Price is your belief in the power of living in the end. By doing so, you surrender the need for the outer world to give you proof, and instead, you focus solely on your inner world and the assumption that your desire is already fulfilled. Neville's lecture emphasizes the importance of releasing any limiting beliefs that contradict your desire. For those manifesting love, these limiting beliefs often sound like, "They are too good for me. Love is difficult to find. I'm not attractive or worthy enough. They don't feel the same way about me." These beliefs are the very things keeping you from manifesting love. The Pearl of Great Price requires you to let go of these outdated thoughts and replace them with the belief that you are worthy of love, that love comes easily to you, and that your specific person or ideal partner is already in your life. It may feel uncomfortable at first, but the more you practice embodying this new belief system, the easier it will become. One of the most transformative lessons from the Pearl of Great Price is learning to place your faith in your inner world rather than your outer world. For those manifesting love, this can be a challenging but necessary shift. Many people tend to focus on what they see happening in the external world, their specific person's actions, social media posts, or responses. However, Neville teaches that the outer world is nothing more than a reflection of your inner state. By buying the pearl of great price, you make the decision to put full trust in your imagination. You understand that the love you desire already exists in your inner world, and therefore, it will manifest in your outer reality. You no longer need to chase after love or constantly seek reassurance. Instead, you rest in the knowledge that it is already yours. Now, let's talk about how to really apply this. First, you practice letting go of the doubts and fears that tell you love is difficult or that you're not worthy of it. Trade them in for the belief that love comes naturally to you and that you are deserving of a fulfilling relationship. Now step up and assume the feeling of already being in the relationship you desire. Feel the love, joy, and security of being with your specific person or partner, and live in that state as if it's already true. But remember that you stop seeking validation or proof in the outer world no matter what happens. Instead, place your faith in your imagination and inner state. Know that what you assume to be true will manifest in your reality. Now last but not the least, being persistent. Consistency is key. Even if the outer world hasn't changed yet, persist in your assumption that love is already yours. The outer reality will eventually conform to your inner belief.